hey, yo, what the fuck? He's like, nah, man, we geeked out, bro.
What the fuck?
Nah, I ain't never seen that shit.
Yo, they got caught.
I never seen that
Yo,
shit.
guys, don't get caught.
That I just don't.
Don't get caught.
You know who got caught?
He's gonna.
Marie and Friends.
Marie and Friends.
I didn't want to like list them all out. The Guardians of Godolkin, or the former Guardians of the Godolkin,
that was good.
Got caught. Ariel, wanted to ask you. It was the finale. I know you've been sort of indifferent about the show.
I have not been indifferent. I said it's cool. I don't mind.
So was the finale cool?
Yeah, it was cool too.
How's the acting?
And Homelander showed up,
How's the acting been?
Spoilers,
Better?
damn, bro. Let the fucking chat know.
but
God damn, bro. You just went right into.
he already like said that was.
Like,
Yeah, for
How was the acting?
Invincible. Guys, we're
Spoilers
going to
at-
talk about Gen V now, finale. Spoilers.
there you go.
Mute us for 10 minutes.
You're the disclaimer.
Yeah, that's why. Yep.
That's a cool supervillain name, Disclaimer.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
The disclaimer.
No, it's not.
I am here to disclaim.
It sounded like
That's
a
fine.
failed rapper in the 2000s.
That's true.
Nah, hell no. The disclaimer, bro. If I
That's
hit the
kinda heat.
disclaimer
That is
on
kinda-
Hot 97, I'm with it. I'm with
Nah,
it.
it's
Disclaimer,
like,
the disclaimer.
but again, it's a very outdated, like 2000s rapper. Like if you heard some dude coming up,
But like,
that.
he's still
2023.
he's still one of those dudes that like will collab with like Drake and shit. Like Drake would definitely collab with the disclaimer, bro. Drake wouldn't collab
I
with
mean,
the
if he
disclaimer.
was a dance hall artist, then yeah, I feel like that would
That
be.
last
Or if you
album
just like
was
making
ass.
trash music.
That last album was ass. Yo,
Nah, he
so
got sexy
is
right.
is Shetty dead? Because we were wrong. Then.
Yo,
we were
Bro, we
so
were
wrong.
so wrong. We
Hold
were
that.
so
We
wrong.
were so wrong on
Yeah.
that shit.
We were so wrong.
But
Yeah,
that
well,
was still crazy though.
If
Like
y'all
how-
missed our last pod, basically what we were saying is we thought that when Shetty slit her throat, right? We thought that that Kate basically was making everyone think that happened because
Yup.
it was such a weird transition because she was like, I need you to do one more thing for me,
Yeah.
and then when you transition back, she's already got like Shetty as a
Yeah.
hostage, like
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
So- and I feel
it
like
was
it's
kind of
less-
like it was kind of sus.
I
But
feel like it's less likely to be brought up in season 2, or maybe not. Maybe it is
So-
something they're saving up for season
nah,
2.
I don't think so. I think Kate
Yeah.
full blown like.
I think Kate is the
'Cause-
like antagonist of what's going on.
Bro, everything
So-
that happened in this episode, I did not see coming. I swear.
Yeah.
The only thing that I saw
Nah,
going was Sam acting the way that he did.
Homelander
Yeah,
too
yeah.
though. I was like Homelander
Yeah.
has to pull up. He has to pull up.
Why did he have?
I
to
didn't
pull
I
up?
didn't really think about it, to be honest. I didn't
Yeah.
think about it like that.
Because soups are going crazy.
Are you alright?
because he's
Well, yeah, while you're watching that episode, you're like, yeah, Homelander has to show up. I'm saying
Like, but
before
going
the
in,
episode
like, going
started.
into
You
the-
didn't know that shit was gonna happen.
no. Yeah, no. I was
Yeah.
talking about when everybody went crazy at the school.
No,
I'm like, oh,
when
right.
that
Yeah.
happened, I was
Context,
like, yeah,
bro.
Homelander's gonna show up.
yeah.
And by the way, when he showed up, peeped how every single motherfucker just stopped.
That was crazy.
That's
Everyone
how
stopped what they're
his
doing.
presence is insane.
Yeah.
As soon as
And
he showed
'cause-
up,
and-
all he
and-
did was just look around.
the-
Everyone stopped.
And the triumphant music playing while he's soaring, and then all of a sudden it's like,
Yeah.
It gets very like, this is about to get no bueno.
That's how it is even for the audience. I mean, like whenever he
Yeah.
think about the boys, like
Yeah.
whenever
Bro, I
every
can't
time
stand
he's,
him.
every time he's on screen,
anytime he's on screen, you're like
he
you're
literally
tense as
he's crazy.
fuck.
He is
Because
crazy.
you have no clue what the fuck this dude.
Yo, shout out Tony Starr, man, because like, yo, every time he shows up, like, it's such a love-hate relationship because I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
you as an actor are doing such a good job with the
But
role.
your character is such a
but
piece
your
of shit.
character is like, wow, this is, like, fuck you,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
you're insane. You're insane. But it was awesome. Like, it was awesome seeing him. And he was like, I love how he's such a fucking hypocrite, bro. He's such a hypocrite. He's like, you're gonna kill your own, you're gonna attack your own kind. He's killed mad soups before. Like, what is he talking about? Like, you're crazy,
bro,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. That ending really just caught me by surprise, bro. My heart went like up. My heart rate went up when he shot Marie Moreau.
Yeah,
Me too,
yeah.
bro.
I was like, no.
Yo,
I was like, they built up like the coolest like thing, like her like the shit that she could do with her powers. Like,
she's been leveling up, bro. She's been leveling up.
she's leveling up, and then like, but then I'm so glad that she didn't die.
Yeah.
She just took
Marie,
it like a champ.
for
Yeah.
sure. I'm glad.
glad.
To
All
be
of them
honest,
did.
yeah,
No one died.
pretty much nobody
Nobody died,
died. we were wrong on that
I wanted
prediction
Kate
too.
to die so bad. Yo, when she fucking blew her arm up, I
That
was
was
so
crazy.
happy.
Yeah, like, and I love the reaction though, like, because Maria was like, "Fuck," like,
Yeah.
thi-
I mean,
like,
she did the right thing. Though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was instinctual
Yeah.
because
She was gonna do some shit to Jordan, for
Exactly.
sure.
What else is
She
she
was
gonna
gonna tell
do,
Jordan. She
bro?
was gonna tell Jordan like to
like,
kill
kill
themselves.
yourself, yeah, do some shit.
Yeah, do some horrible things. So
I
like,
would have just full blown killed her, but
I think
I
it was
thought-
just I think it was just a reaction. Like she was like, oh my god, her hand. Like she was.
no,
just
I know.
looking at
But
her
my
hand,
reaction
like,
would have
Yeah.
been way like.
Yeah,
I would have been
feel
like,
you.
fuck, and I would have blown her head up by accident.
And-
Because, like, I feel like,
Yeah.
because she
Yeah,
did that
yeah,
by
yeah.
accident.
yeah,
Right.
And even the tone of the scene, I was like, "Oh, something's happening to Jordan. Like it's a wrap for Jordan right now, or
Yo,
one of them. Like
they
someone,
set that up. I'm like, yo, wide shot. He's right the right. I'm like,
That's
oh,
what I
yeah,
thought
he's
too.
fucked.
That's what I thought. I said that when I was watching.
But
Someone's
I'm glad. I'm glad they kind of didn't take that
Yeah,
whole
yeah, yeah.
cliche
Yeah,
route,
yeah.
and it was more like
They
yo,
played on
chill.
the fact,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. But again, that's what the boys' universe is. It's such a play on of the comic book trope of like. Or just any movie trope of like,
Right.
oh my god, we're gonna run to each other. It's like, no, someone kills you at the end. It's like, like I need to,
Right. And
avenge you. And
And there's so many different, like, roles. Like, everyone has their own, like, opinion. Like, you had, what's the girl's name that called her and was like, if you stop them, you could join the
the
seven?
PR.
Oh, Ashley?
Yeah,
Ashley.
Ashley,
yeah.
the,
So, like, you
Vought
had-
CEO, by the way, Vought CEO.
Right.
So you had her like telling Marie Moreau that. So it's like, she wants to save the Soups. She also definitely wants to be in the seven. She doesn't know shit about Homelander yet, so she doesn't know that.
Right now, she definitely does not.
Now,
want to be the
now
seventh,
she
probably.
knows that, right? But before that, you had her like stopping the people who were killing humans, stopping the Soups who were killing
Yeah.
humans.
Yeah.
Homelander then shows up and she's happy to see him, but then the whole thing gets twisted. They blame it all on them.
Yep.
Kate is the hero.
And
Kate and Sam is the hero.
Yep.
And then you have Butcher. And then you have Shetty who created the fucking
Woods.
virus basically in
Yeah.
the
Oh,
woods. And then you have Butcher who's now interested in the woods and is like, I'm sure Butcher wants to kill all Soups, not just fucking Homelander.
He is going to run into that fucking thing. He's gonna find a way, especially with what's her name, that has it now.
yeah.
Oh my god, who showed up in the last episode?
It was like his
Heads will
previous
roll. Heads will roll.
Victoria
Victoria, thank you, Newman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
said that.
I thought you. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro, y'all couldn't hold me down. Everybody was looking at me crazy.
I'm sorry.
Like,
I
yo,
You
was
see
trying-
how
I was trying to
there's like
understand
so
who you-
many different like
I was trying to understand
angles.
who you were
Yeah.
asking.
Everyone
about.
has like
Yeah.
an angle and like they're just gonna like fucking crash.
yeah.
I think.
And like I can't wait to see where it all goes, you know.
Yeah, I think it's funny because like to go back to the Shetty thing, right? I was watching this episode and I was just looking for a way. I was like, "There's got to be something," and then
Every turn, he was like, "Shetty's gonna pop up here."
No, not like that. But I was just thinking, I was like, what does Shetty want people,
Yeah.
like the general public, to look at Soups like? She wants them to look at them like they're, like how she looks at them, like they're monsters, etc. Right? I mean, up until Homelander showed up, that plan was pretty much fucking working.
Yeah.
Because she, like, Kate unleashed them, and then they also started getting killed. And it's like, in a way, she ended up getting what she wanted anyway.
Not really because
Because
Public.
because
No,
and
because-
she said she
because
wanted them to die. All the kids in the they're all dead.
but they got what Homelander wanted. Like the ending was what Homelander wanted.
Yeah, no,
He wanted Sam and Kate to look good. Like he wanted that to happen. And for the dynamic Quattro to fucking look bad.
yeah.
Andre and and what do we think about this whole fucking Andre being nerfed now? He can't use his fucking powers.
Hey,
Because he's dying.
he's dying.
Bro, like
Nah, I think they'll find a way.
it's so
to,
annoying that his dad was mad old and then he's to then start
And now-
feeling
now
it
he's
compared to
feeling it.
Andre who's like he's mad young.
Yeah, I was thinking about
Why
that
is
too.
he already starting to feel these effects? Like I hate that it played a role already. Like I feel like that was kind of pointless, but whatever. That was my only nitpick. about this.
I think it was in his head. Like it got into his head that his dad was like having this, and then the doctor was asking him, "Oh, have you been lightheaded?" He's like, "Yeah, but everyone gets lightheaded, right?" I think he's overthinking it.
No, but then you saw him twitching,
Nah, but
right?
he
You saw him doing the.
He
I
literally
know, but
couldn't-
I'm
and
saying, like,
and you
your
could
mi-
show his light. You could see his lightheadedness, and like he couldn't even pick up a fucking shock stick, bro. Meanwhile, before he was like,
Yeah.
He stopped the whole helicopter.
Yeah,
He
but,
stopped the whole
that's what
helicopter.
I'm saying. I think he's overthinking it, and it is affecting him to an extent of like.
I mean, probably
Because if he never knew about that, I'm sure he could have just got that shit real quick and done it.
you don't know.
We don't, right?
Yeah, but that's
But-
also like we talked about this before in the show. They don't really spoon feed you that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
When we were talking about it, it was like people's powers. Like you don't really know what their full powers are. It kind of gets like
Yeah.
revealed to you as it goes, and it's like they're learning and you're learning.
And, right. Speaking of Emma, right? She started to cry.
Oh, I thought that was. I knew that was gonna happen.
And then she
I
shrugged
knew
and
she
she
was
was
gonna
like,
find another way.
What the? Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, no way. She has to. Ooh, like make herself fucking throw up every
Yeah.
fucking time
Or
to
eat,
use her
or-
powers,
and then eat a lot.
and then
So
eat a lot
I
to
wonder,
grow. Right.
I wonder if the opposite of what she was probably feeling is an overwhelming sense of joy, maybe, like
Joy.
to like, no, like 'cause she was feeling obviously like sadness and
Yeah.
that made her shrink down. So
Okay.
I guess like
Her
with the
reaction was
opposite-
fucking great. She was like, "What the fuck?"
And then it
What
pans
the
out. Yeah,
fuck?
what the fuck? I love how the shoes were
She's
still
great,
enormous.
bro.
The
She's
dress
such a
was
good
mad
actor.
big.
She's such a
Bro,
good actor.
bro, I loved her, especially when she yelled back at Sam.
Yeah. She's like, nah, you can't fucking do that, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck
dude.
off.
Yeah, her ranking on my character list went up because
Nah, she's
this
great.
episode.
I like all of them, bro. Marie, Jordan, Emma, Andre. But what do you think they are? Like another version, like of the Woods? Like they're obviously just holding them in a facility with no doors, no windows.
I think they're just being held for now because they could be worth something. Because Vaught's not just gonna kill. They're strong. They're strong. They're not
Hell
just
yeah.
gonna kill them. They're gonna want to like fucking
Study
use
them.
them for
Yeah.
something. Study them.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I am gonna give this episode. I'm gonna give this episode.
Hold on.
What happened?
Well,
You've been smiling a lot. So what's going on? Every time we like, I feel like I look at him. He's like smiling because I feel like he has
Aaron,
thoughts.
you
that
know
he
what?
wants to
cool.
You
share.
know we're
It's
on
cool.
a podcast, right? Like
The episode is
like-
cool.
so
like-
like to express your feelings, Aaron.
it's
like, what
cool
did you
for
think?
him. Like we don't gotta get into
I have
it.
an idea of where they're at, but it's like a comic spoiler.
So is it an idea or is it a fact that that's where they're at?
Well, it's likely that's where.
Well, it's
they're at.
definitely you're not gonna. It's not gonna be
No,
a fact.
the
You don't know for
they don't
sure.
follow the comics because of how shit they are. They don't. They
Yo, he sits
they've
on the
went-
boys comics like.
They've went off the comics for so long. Bro, Black Noir is a Homelander clone in the comics.
Yeah, I know.
So
that
like
one.
there's
Yeah.
so much shit that they've changed.
Well, Ariel, go ahead, talk about it. We
Yeah,
don't
I
give a
wanna
shit.
know.
Yeah, fuck it.
Well, it's probably a facility called Elmira, which is like super guarded and all that. And there's doors there. It's just you can't see. They can't see them. They don't notice them because
Right.
they're in the walls. But
So
Yeah.
do we think like
But what do they do there? What is that
It's like-
for?
it's like
Is this a
studying.
prison?
that to that extent, I don't know.
So we're
Okay.
definitely gonna see where that plays out in this next boys
I can see
season
them in the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they did say it's gonna overlap. It's like whatever's happening, especially
Well, they
like,
said
to
it was
your
going to
point,
be a handoff. Yeah.
right?
So,
Especially since Butcher is investigating the Woods, he's probably gonna be investigating more into this.
It's gonna be like a similar like Butcher and what's the fuck is his name? Huey moment where like they're kind of on the same team, but then like Butcher might take it too far.
Yeah.
So like Marie Moreau and the other three might
Yeah.
kind of join Butcher, but then you're gonna see that Butcher's again gonna probably just take it too far.
It's
gonna be like a Shetty 2.0.
He always takes
He's
it too
gonna
far,
use
bro.
them. He's gonna use them. He uses
Yeah,
everybody.
Butcher's just gonna use them, right? And we love it.
Bunch of fucking.
We
cunts.
fucking love it. Keep it up, Butcher.
So what's everybody's
else?
rating?
But yeah, Eric, you got any other thoughts?
But I mean, Butcher showing up, I was just like, yeah, of course. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I expected that to hand off the season and all that.
I thought it was great because he also said cunts. That was
Yeah,
nice.
nice. Cunts.
and yeah, it was cool, man. I did not hate the show at all. I didn't hate the show.
Oh, so since we are done with the season, what's your rating for the episode and then rating for the season?
Rating for the episode is Heat,
Play it.
only because of Homelander showing up, and
Only because of Homelander is a
Yeah.
crazy statement.
Yeah, that is crazy.
only
bro.
because of Homelander showing up and it handing off the season 2.
How was the acting for you?
It was cool. They did a lot better. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it did build upon, but it wasn't terrible at all. It was not terrible. It was clearly just not for me.
Yo, I'm not pressing you.
No.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
so
I
I'm
hope
saying.
you don't feel pressed. I don't want you to feel pressed.
Nah, I'm
I ain't
chilling.
pressing you.
Nah,
So
you-
if
you
Homelander
should
didn't
feel
show up,
You would have.
Yeah, well,
It would have just been cool.
but that's
that's
not
not
our
a
rating
rating,
system.
It's not. It would have been sublime.
Okay.
Because again, it is not terrible. It is not awful.
It's
or
just not
anything.
This is
for
not
you.
terrible.
It is just It's just.
So will you
cool,
be
but
tuning into season 2?
for Gen V.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to do it for work. Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
So,
you
but,
have to do it?
but if you had the choice, you wouldn't do it.
No, I'll still tune in. It's the boys.
Oh, okay.
It's the boys universe. That's what I'm saying. I'm tuning in because I like it and I'm into the universe and stuff.
But you like the boys.
You like. I find your statements a little hypocritical.
Ooh.
I'm glad. Cool. I'm a paradox.
Because it's heat only because of Homelander. But that's like you always like, low key criticize me when I have statements of like a movie.
Very
Critiques
true.
of a movie like, oh, the ending, there wasn't enough action. Like it's
at
not
the
exactly
end-
word for word what I mean, but when you say that, you're like, it doesn't always have to have action. Like the
That's
boys'
true.
universe doesn't always have to have Homelander.
That's very
It doesn't
true.
always have to have. So it was only heat because of that one scene, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, like that was epic, but everything leading up to that was also epic.
It's for you. Like, I'm sorry, we don't have shared experiences for this. Like,
Yeah. I guess
all good.
I
That's
guess,
fine, but like
what
you,
was
you
what
don't
was
make sense.
but like
though,
what was
so-
your
I'm glad I don't.
what was the
because it's my experience.
I just want to know what was like the like I know you're not saying that you hate it or whatever, but like what was the moment in this episode like where you were like, oh my god, like
Bro,
like
it's-
this is kind of taking me out of it, or is that the feeling you
Again, I am not taken out of it. It was just not as.
It's the same shit with Peters and Miles, bro. It's because it's not Miles. It's because it's not the boys. Like it's like I feel
I
like that's
guess
all
so.
it is.
It's like
for
the
you.
little brother thing. I guess
It's just
like,
dumb, bro.
brother.
Little brother. Miles is the little brother.
He's big bro now, bro. I don't know about that.
Dude did a whole supercut for Peter Parker and fucking.
Hold that.
Yeah, why haven't you done a Spider Verse supercut?
Is the third film out?
Ooh, hold that.
You only do.
You know what?
supercuts
I
for
thought
trilogies?
about. I thought about saying that on the pod,
Yeah.
like cooking him for
It's
that.
only for trilogies.
But then I was like, his comeback is
No.
gonna be that there isn't the third one.
But he doesn't just do it for trilogies. The fuck?
I did a one for Batman. Yeah, but bro, I do what I want. Like, why are y'all so weirded out by this?
I just want a Miles one, bro. It's not.
You're
that
gonna
deep.
get it soon.
All right, hurry up.
We're not weirded out, Ariel. It's just you don't.
It's
make
just
sense.
you don't
Brim,
make sense. I
Raiden.
don't want to make sense. I'm not here to make sense.
Brim Raiden.
Jeez.
Wavy for sure.
It's Brunson, right?
Mark.
Wavy, absolutely.
Ariel. Eunice.
Heat.
What was that? The episode?
Yeah.
Oh, right. My fault. What was y'all season?
Oh shit. What the
All right, Wavy and Wavy.
Okay. Oh, wait, Ariel, did we
Ariel,
get
you
your
never gave
season?
it for the
Yeah,
season.
what's your
Oh,
season?
the season is Sublime.
Copy.
All right, nobody
And,
cares.
Yeah,
Moving
nobody
on.
cares anyway.
Mark,
yeah,
go ahead.
Wavy for both.
You can't shit on something without a good reason. Go ahead, Eunice. What is it?
Season's
can.
wavy.
People
I
do
think
it
the
all the
finale
time.
was Heat.
I didn't even shit on it.
Wait, what you say?
Really interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Heat is still good, but
It's
why?
still good.
Why though? Why?
I just think.
let's example between Ariel's reasoning.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
Some-
I
someone
just
else.
think
Yeah.
the finale being the shortest episode did hinder a lot because like everything happened like
Quick.
it was like very in my face,
Too fast.
and like that's not necessarily a bad thing, but like with the finale, I would have liked if they like spent a little bit more time on it.
Agreed.
Okay.
Agreed.
Like, because the ending came like when they were in the room and they were like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
damn."
Well, yeah, that too.
They didn't do it like again. It's not bad because like
Have a pretty
you're always constantly watching something and something is
Exactly.
happening.
Yeah.
But
But, like
it's
it was
just-
just
I don't-
very odd for the
yeah.
finale to be the shortest episode of the
Yeah.
season.
I don't-
was
I
But
don't
you
mind
got to
it.
remember, this is a show that's building on The Boys. So this was like,
Well,
I
in its
understand the
own
finale
merit.
being shorter, but
You're looking at it as if like it's all one big show.
to me, I saw it as one big show, and they're like, they're really building on The Boys now. Like, The Boys is going to be sick. Like this next
Well,
season
yeah,
is going
yeah.
to be
That's-
insane
I'm not
because
denying
of
that.
Gen V, not just
Right.
because of The Boys.
Yeah.
Right, I'm not denying that. I'm sure because of Gen V, the boys will be even
Yeah.
better. But oh my god, fucking Lillard. It'll be a lot better now, but I don't think that like I don't know how to explain it. I
know
don't think
what
it should
you're
be at
saying.
the expense
Yes.
of Gen V.
Yes.
Yeah.
To me, I recognized that the episode was like pretty short and quick, but I didn't really care too much. Like it was still good. They still did a good job.
Right.
Like,
No,
and-
I agree. I agree.
And wavy, it's still wavy for me, but I
That makes
get that.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I get it.
What? Go ahead.
You didn't care too much.
What?
What?
You didn't care too much that it was so short.
No, it didn't. I noticed that it was short, but I didn't.
The mic.
Heat and wavy for me.
Yeah, but let's move on. Jesus.
I know, right? Such a pain
Oh,
in the
God,
ass.
let's
Yeah,
read the
he-
fucking
he-
chat. These
yeah,
guys
wait,
getting the
yeah.
chat.
bro, 'cause,
Chat
like-
check, and then guys, we are gonna finish
Jeez,
off
man.
with Loki.
Get well soon.
What a dick. Yo, your brother got home already? It's 10:15.
He has not left yet.
Guys, we're getting wings tonight. We're so excited. We're going to Unison, smoking some hookah and eating some wings. Come through. I'll send
Yo,
you the
drop the Addy, drop the Addy.
Drop the Addy.
All right, so Daniel
Drop the
Ruiz.
Addy for the after
45,
party.
All right, guys, check. Daniel Ruiz. I shouldn't have brought up booty.
We're talking about butts.
Daniel Ruiz again. I got to transition.
That's game.
I'm recovering from the flu. Speaking of getting sick. ... Gen V. Hey, let's go, Daniel Ruiz. He's gonna write our transitions from now on. Again, Daniel Ruiz. I called it though. I called her end. Who are you talking about?
I think he's talking about Shetty, like her death.
Oh yeah, Homelander's showing up. It's about to go down.
Yeah, literally.
Nico Guy sucks to be Andre. Yeah, I agree. Imagine having fucking Magneto powers, but you're dying every time you use it. That just sucks. That sucks with any power.
Yeah.
Daniel again. Emma's still my favorite. It just sucks seeing her and Sam not being able to work out. I think I'm a shrink like she did. I kind of like that they didn't work out. It just builds on both of their characters.
And I think also it made sense. Like it wasn't something where it's like, oh, they're just it feels like they're just trying to create something. It's like, no, it's like this guy's literally been tortured his entire life, like by these.
He's
or,
still
or
a
not his
fuck-
entire
he's
life,
still-
but a large portion of his life, and they're responsible for his brother killing himself.
Yeah.
Like,
I understand
yeah.
where he's coming from, but he's ODing. The only reason I think he even went as hard as he did was because Kate just made him not feel anything. Because if he could still
Oh,
feel
well,
shit,
at that point, yeah.
I think he
yeah,
would
yeah.
have. Yeah.
I mean,
Wait,
granted, there
did
was
she do
still a
that-
little bit of an oxymoron there because he was like, I don't feel anything.
He was like,
It feels good.
No, I
was
think
like,
I think that happened after.
no,
I think
no,
that happened after.
no. Directly after
What are
she
you
does
talking
it,
about?
I'm saying, okay. What I'm saying is that after she does the thing, don't feel anything. He was like, whoa, I don't feel anything. It feels good.
No.
It's like,
Yeah, how does it feel good if you don't
I'm
feel
saying the
anything?
moment
Yeah,
the moment between him and Emma happened happened before.
Yeah, that's
I know,
fine.
I'm not
yeah,
denying- I'm
but
not saying
like I
that.
feel like what I'm saying is Kate. If Kate wasn't there, he probably because of the discussion that he had to
yeah.
Emma, he probably would hold himself back a little bit and still feel like shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because especially because what's his name? His brother was in his head, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, Luke but I love that's his sort of guilty conscience. You know,
It
it's
was just-
him.
Yeah,
It's
and
him
Emma
being
was
like-
just at the right place at the right time,
Yeah.
and he was at the wrong place at the wrong
Yeah.
time.
Agreed.
So, Carlo, next season of The Boys is gonna be bloody as ever, with the Civil War brewing.
For
Civil War, I like
sure.
that. Cloud9, Ariel, you're contradicting yourself. LMFAO.
Wait, Carlo also said, whose side are you on?
Cloud9, Ariel be doing this on purpose. Y'all don't fall for it. We know. All right, boys, gotta head out to work. This is
I'm really not
Carlo.
doing this on purpose.
Gotta suit up and
Yeah, you
protect my city. Great pod and good night, y'all. See you next-
Appreciate you.
See ya, Carlo. You're probably not here anymore, but
Love you.
we love you. Hope you tune in and see this post live. Daniel, again, seeing the moment Sam was trying to choose between his brother and Kate reminded me of a Telltale game. Now I want a Telltale game with the Boys universe. Damn,
That'd be
imagine.
interesting. That would be
It
interesting.
would be like
Telltale. I used to watch that shit every day. Telltale, like
The
I
Batman
the
games.
Batman one I
Yeah.
followed.
the Game of Thrones one was just like
They had a Game of Thrones one.
yeah, and
wow.
it
What?
was just like it felt like it led to nothing because it just, I mean it was cool because
oh, look at him. He's getting mad. That's crazy.
it was like
Bro, stop talking about the game, bro. No one knows what the fuck you're saying. Shut up. Jeremy Thomas,
I
I,
don't
gotta
know.
go. Love your
What?
He was
podcast,
he was
guys.
talking about
And I
Ariel.
enjoy it a lot. Keep it up. All right, but he still did it before. I don't give a fuck. I still mean it. I still mean it. I don't care. I don't care. See you later, Jeremy Thomas. We love you.
Love you.
And we're so glad you enjoy it. We love you. All right, let's move on. Eunice, what are we talking about next? Basketball, or are we going to talk about